Assalamualaikum dan salam hormat. Seorang kanak-kanak perempuan berusia 2 tahun meninggal dunia selepas 4 jam ditinggalkan dalam kereta oleh ibunya.
Parents' responsibility towards children. In general, parents' responsibility towards children means the power, authority, and duties of parents towards their children. We often heard parents that abuse their children. We all know child abuse will affect a lot towards children. However, the parents claim that they have right and power to their children. While physical abuse is a serious matter, we must not forget that emotional abuse lead to greater consequences in a child's life. In this busy modern world, leaving your children to the babysitter from 9 to 5 is considered a norm. However, since so many people do it, we must not consider it is okay to do so. Does public understand about this problem? If they know the effect it could bring to a child? We interviewed some people and asked what they thought about this.
Yes, of course.
I don't think so.
Oh really? Now I know.
No?
Oh, I know one. I have a friend. His parents are always arguing with each other. He always tell me about it, but I cannot do anything.
Of course, it is a bad thing, but for my friends, it helped her be more independent. However, it depends on one surrounding also.
I think we need to try our best to prevent this from happening, like what happened to my friend. So if anyone has the way to prevent it, they can share that, so people like me can help the people that experience that.
From the scene, you can see how a daughter is seeking for her mother's attention and time, but is ignored. One of the unacknowledged causes of parental abuse is the inappropriate expectation of children. Some parents have unrealistic beliefs about how their children should behave. They believe their reaction is appropriate, but the response can be emotionally harmful to the children unconsciously.
Yes, it is 2018 and we work hard to support our family.
But is it worth to only see your child for a very limited time? Not only that, by the time you came home, the children may be already fall asleep on the couch waiting for you. They might have some interesting stories to share, or maybe to tell you about their problems. Don't they deserve more of your time instead of your colleague at work?
are humans. We forget things sometimes. But that doesn't mean we can do the same to our children. Leaving children alone in a car is absolutely no. Anything could happen to the children. I'm not talking about kidnappers or children passing out because of the air conditioning gases. We all know children are curious. I remember when I was 5 years old, I would sit at the front seat and pretend I was driving a racing car. When I think back at the moment, I feel grateful nothing bad happened to me.
Watching violence and arguments between parents can affect both physical and psychological development. The psychologist at Notre Dame University, E. Mark Cummings, say that when a parent gets destructive, the collateral damage to the kids lasts a lifetime. Furthermore, a parent may be emotionally very dependent on their abusive partner and fail to protect the child from abusive or harm. You know what? It is very neglectful to leave a child in the care of someone you know will harm them.
This is a very common example of parents being carried away by trivial things, getting a phone call and left his children alone. Even if the phone call is too important, one must not simply left his child alone. Letting a children by themselves could cause a worse. You do not want this to happen.
It is easy to notice physical changes in children. But how about the non-physical changes? How about the physical changes that can only be spotted with special equipment? Child neglect affects children's brain more than you could think. According to Dr. Bruce Perry, brains that experience child neglection is different in size. It is smaller than normal brain and the structure of the brain is different. This negative impact could lead to development delays and memory problems. Even worse, direct structural damage to a child's brain could lead to permanent complications and even fatalities. This means that in long term, a child could develop a range of sensory impairment as well as cognitive, learning and behavioral disabilities. Child neglect on early stages can also affect long-lasting emotional development. Children who suffered emotional neglect can struggle to form healthy relationships. They may end up with attachment disorder in which they become highly dependent on others, or they may find it difficult to get close to people.
Child neglect is the most common form of maltreatment, and although pervasive and sometimes life-threatening, it is often difficult to identify. As a society, we have a big responsibility to prevent children from experiencing neglect. To accomplish this, we must actively play our roles to enhance children's development, health and safety. These are some ways to prevent child neglect. First, be a nurturing parent. Use your action to show children that conflicts can be settled without yelling or hitting. Second, increase public awareness about child neglect, its seriousness and how they can help to prevent it, like we have shared in this video. Third, increase research effort to improve our understanding of child abuse. And last, increase effort to address social problems such as poverty, substance abuse, and family violence which contribute to neglect.
Although my friends can overcome being neglected by, there is no excuse for child abuse.
Simple. Change. It starts with you. Please stop the cycle of child neglect.
Spend time with your children. Don't be too halik.